Hi, dear students. Welcome to English Online lesson from Nguyễn Secondary School. Today, let's do some revisions of Unit 4, 5, and 6. English 6 with me, Miss Thanh Huyền. Let's move to Unit 4, My Neighborhood. Vocabulary. I have a challenge for you. Write down the names of these following places in 15 seconds. Look at the pictures first. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, action! Time's up. Let's check the answer with me. Number 1, railway station. Number 2, art gallery. Number 3, square. Number 4, temple. And the last, cathedral. Have you got all the correct answers? Nice. Let's move to the next part. Please look at this picture. Picture 1. The sea is crowded. Picture 2. Country life is so peaceful. Here are some adjectives to describe a place. And now a challenge for you. Challenge number 2. How many adjectives can you write down in 15 seconds? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, action! Time's up. Let's look at this. Here are some adjectives to describe a place. 1, noisy. 2, crowded. 3, peaceful. 4, modern. 5, beautiful. 6, boring. 7, busy. 8, quiet. 9, exciting. 10, convenient. 11, clean. 12, large. How many adjectives have you got? Yeah, look at this. If you can write from 1 to 5 words. Hi, please review the word in Unit 4. If you can write from 6 to 10 words. Yeah, that is pretty good. And if you can write more than 10 words, I'm proud of you. You are very good. Let's practice with the vocabulary we have just reviewed in Unit 4. Tell me your answer. That's good. The answer is historic. Hội An is an historic town near Da Nang. Number 2, which is your choice? That's good. The answer is convenient. There's a supermarket in my neighborhood, so it's very convenient to go shopping for food. Number 3, which is the correct answer. That's good. The answer is cathedral. Đức Church is regarded as the biggest cathedral in Ho Chi Minh City. The last one. Tell me your choice. Really good. The answer is art gallery. Her paintings are shown at Thăng Long Art Gallery. We have reviewed all the vocabularies in Unit 4. Let's move on to pronunciation part with 2 sounds, E and E. Let's watch this video to see how different they are.
You can hear the difference. Beat, beat, bit, bit. Peach, peach, pitch, pitch. Seat, seat, sit, sit. Peat, peat, pit, pit. Feet, feet, fit.
Okay, so try to practice pronouncing these two sounds every day to improve your pronunciation. Okay? The grammar point of Unit 4 is comparative adjectives. Let's look at the form of short adjectives. Subject and be and adjective er and then. Short adjectives are the adjectives with one syllable. For example, tall, young, or the adjectives with two syllables ending with y, ow, le, or er. For example, happy, narrow, simple, clever. Remember, if the word ends with y, drop y, then add I-E-R. For example, happy, happier. If the word ends with a consonant after a vowel, double last consonant and then add er. For example, fat, fatter. Here are some examples. Mary is younger than Janet. You look happier than you were yesterday. Let's look at the form of long adjectives. Subjects and be and more and adjective and then. Long adjectives are the adjectives with more than two syllables. For example, beautiful, expensive. Here is an example. This book is more interesting than that book. We also have a group of irregular adjectives in comparative. Look at this. Good, better, bad, worse, many, much, more, little, less, old, older, elder, far, farther, further. So you have to learn these irregular adjectives by heart. Here are some examples. This car is older than that car. Or, my English is better than my French. Let's practice. Make a comparison between Ho Chi Minh City and Da Nang City, or Tokyo and Berlin. Let's start. Time's up. And here are the answers. Number 1, Ho Chi Minh City is larger than Da Nang City. Number 2, the house in Berlin is much more spacious than the flat we had in Tokyo. Number 3, life in Da Nang is more peaceful than the previous one. And the last, which one of these cities is farther from us, Tokyo or Berlin? We have finished Unit 4, so let's move to Unit 5, Natural Wonders of Vietnam. Vocabulary. Look at the pictures. Rearrange the letter in each word to find out the correct word. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, action! Time's up. Number 1, desert. Number 2, cave. Number 3, waterfall. Number 4, mountain. Number 5, island. Number 6, river. Number 7, forest. And the last, beach. Have you got all the correct answers? That's really good. The next vocabulary in this unit is about things for a holiday. Challenge number 3 for all of you. Match the names of things with the correct pictures in 15 seconds. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, action! Time's up. Let's check the answer with me. Number 1, sun cream. Number 2, backpack. Number 3, plaster. Number 4, sleeping bag. Number 5, compass. And the last, scissors. Have you got all the correct answers? Nice! A big hand for all of you. Let's practice the vocabulary we have reviewed in Unit 5. Tell me your answer. That's good. The answer is sleeping bag. When hiking overnight, don't forget to bring the sleeping bag. It will keep you warm at night. Number 2, which is your choice? Really good. The correct answer is compass. If you don't want to get lost, you should bring a compass with you. Number 3, which is the correct answers? That's good. The answer is desert. The Sahara is the fourth largest desert in the world. Number 4, which is your choice? Yeah, that's good. The answer is waterfall. A place where a stream or a river falls down from a high place is a waterfall. In this pronunciation part, we will review how to pronounce the two sounds t and d. Let's watch this video to see the difference between them.
You put your tongue against your top teeth and you push out some air. T. Please repeat after me. T. 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 Let's practice with the word 10. Please repeat after me. 10. 10. 10. You put your tongue against your top teeth, but this time you don't push out some air, you produce a sound. So, d. Please repeat after me. D. 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 Let's practice with the word den. Please repeat after me. Den. 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 Great.
Is it easy? Try to practice these two sounds more at home, okay? The grammar point of Unit 5 is countable nouns and uncountable nouns. As we know, countable nouns are for the people and things we can count using numbers. Countable nouns can be singular, a rock, an island, a plural, rocks, islands. Uncountable nouns are for the things that we cannot count with numbers. They usually do not have a plural form, cream or chocolate. Another grammar point of this unit is some, many, a few, a little. Remember, we use some, many, a few with countable nouns, and we use some, much, a little with uncountable nouns. For example, some books, many books, a few books, some sugar, much sugar, a little sugar. The last grammar point of Unit 5 is must, mustn't. Remember, we use must to say that something is very necessary or very important. We use mustn't to say that doing something is not allowed. Look at the form of must. Subject and must and verb infinitive. For example, I must study English well. Look at the form of mustn't. Subject and mustn't and verb infinitive. And here is an example. You mustn't make noise in the museum. Let's practice with the grammar points we have just reviewed in Unit 5. Fill in the blanks with the word. Let's start. Time's up. Let's look at the answers. Number 1, you mustn't look at other students' work. It's against the rules. Number 2, I have a little money, not enough to buy groceries. Number 3, he bought much furniture for his new apartment, which he has bought recently. Number 4, we must park our car in the parking lot. We have finished Unit 5. Let's move on to Unit 6, our TED holiday. The vocabulary of Unit 6 is about things like that. I have a challenge for you. Challenge number 4. Write the names of these things in 15 seconds. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, action! Hands up! And here are the answers. Number 1, Pete Blossom. Number 2, Lucky Money. Number 3, bánh chưng and bánh tét. Number 4, apricot blossom. And the last, number 5, fireworks. Have you got all the correct answers? That's good. Challenge number 5 about activities that is waiting for you. Match the verbs with the correct phrases in 15 seconds. Are you ready? Let's start. Hands up. Have you got the answers? Look at this. Number 1, have fun. Number 2, visit relatives. Number 3, give lucky money. Number 4, make a wish. Number 5, clean the furniture. And the last, watch fireworks. Is it easy? That's good. Let's practice with the words we have just reviewed. Tell me your choice. And this is the answer. Yeah, number 1, my grandma and my aunts often make tin cakes at beds. Number 2, which is the correct answer? That's good. Watch is the correct answer. Thousands of people gather to watch fireworks in the street. Number 3, which is your answer? That's good. The answer is visit. On the 4 days of Tet, my family visit our relatives. The last one, which is your choice? That's good. The answer is peach blossom. In the north, people decorate their house with pink peach blossom. Let's watch this video to see the difference between the two sounds. And
so let's start with the first sound. S. So let's start with the first sound. S. S. So your tongue, not the tip of your tongue, this part here, not there, but what's called the blade of your tongue, it's a little bit further back, that comes up to the alveolar ridge. S. Now you're not pushing too hard, because if you push too hard, it would sound like doesn't sound healthy. Okay, so your tongue just needs to sit very, very gently so that the air can still pass through the top of your mouth. S. S. The next sound, sh, is pronounced a little bit further back on the tongue. So it's not the blade, it's a little bit further back. I'll show you in the diagram. Sh, still the alveolar ridge, and still you don't push too hard, because if you do, it would sound like, and that's not a healthy sound. So the tongue comes up to the alveolar ridge, very, very gently touching, so the air can still pass. Shh, shh. Let's try it in some words. See, see, she, she, bass, bass, bash, bash, sort, sort, short, short. And the last pair, sigh, sigh.
okay, to improve your pronunciation, remember to practice these two sounds every day. Okay? The grammar point of Unit 6 is should, shouldn't. Remember, we use should for things that are good to do, and we use shouldn't for things that are not good to do. Look at the affirmative form of should. Subject and should and verb infinitive. For example, we should go to bed early. And the negative form, subject and shouldn't and verb infinitive. For example, we shouldn't fight in the class. And the interrogative form of should and subject and verb infinitive. For example, should we go to bed early? It is good. You can say yes, subject and should, but it's not good. No, subject and shouldn't. And now write the sentence for the pictures using should or shouldn't. Picture 1, he. Here is a suggestion for you. He shouldn't eat fast food. Picture number 2, we. How about your answers? This is a suggestion. We should do morning exercise. We have just reviewed all the vocabularies, pronunciation, and grammar points of Unit 4, 5, and 6. Let's move to practice part. Pronunciation. Which word is pronounced differently? Let's start. Time's up. Let's check the answers. Number 1, shopping, sugar, summer, sure. And the answer for number 1 is C. Number 2, historic, expensive, office, lead. And the answer is D. Number 3, passion, chess, messy, blossom. The answer is passion. Number 4, feed, live, seed, team. The answer is live. Number 5, sure, sing, shout, wish. And the answer is sing. And the last, teach, speak, hit, read. The answer is C. Have you got all the correct answers? A big hand for you. Let's move to exercise 2. Choose the correct answers. Number 1, here are 4 choices. Which is your choice? Yeah, the answer is convenient. Life in the city is more convenient than that in the countryside. Sentence number 2. Here are 4 choices. Which is the correct answer? That's good. Mount Everest is higher than any other mountains in the world. Number 3. Here are 4 choices for you. Which is your choice? That's good. Children in Vietnam always get lucky money from their parents or relatives on New Year's Day. Look at the choices here. Which is your choice? That's good. Traveling in the mountains is really dangerous, so you mustn't go alone. The last one. Look at the choices here. Which is the correct answer? That's good. Tet is the biggest and most important festival in Vietnam. Yeah, let's continue with this exercise. You have to rewrite, keep the same meaning. Let's start. Time's up. Let's check the answer with me. Let's continue with 3 more sentences here. Start. Time's over. Let's look at we have done the revisions of Unit 4, 5, and 6. I hope that everything will be useful for you. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.